Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Shakil Samai, and I will be going over a very simple but highly profitable gold scalping strategy that I've built over the years. In fact, the exact same setup I'm showing you, I sent it out to our free community today, step by step, until it hit a 1:7 live. And you can join that free group right now. The link's in the description. But with that being said, guys, let me explain to you guys step by step the strategy. So if you don't know how to trade or you've been trading, this is going to make you a highly profitable trader, and I'm telling you it's going to, guys. I promise you, the comments is open for everyone to see. You can come back to this comments and tell me it doesn't work, or if you come back, you can tell me, look, it did work based on your results, guys. Okay, it's up for you. The comments is open. Okay, guys, so with that being said, I'm going to explain to you guys step by step. It's gonna solve the uncertainty of don't know where to enter. It's going to tell you exactly where to enter, exactly where to put your stop loss, exactly where to put your take profit, guys. So all that uncertainty is through the window, and you're going to be a highly profitable trader of this video. Let's start with the steps, guys. First of all, we only use the 5 minute time frame, guys. Only the 5 minute time frame, right? 5 minute time frame, and we're going to trade it in the London session. Please write this down. So 5 minute time frame you're gonna work on. You're going to start analyzing the market only 9:50 a.m. South African time. And by then, between 9:50, right, and about 11 a.m., you should already have an entry. Let's go into the strategy now step by step. Okay, so you have that out. Let's go through it. So, right before the market opens for London session, this works specifically London session, but also works through the day. As a bonus, I'm going to show you guys how it works through the day. But let's start by the London session. So you can see how basically the market goes up and down, right? So if the market's trending up right before the London session, we're going to use a trend line to identify the trend. And all we're going to wait for is one candle, one simple candle body to close outside it. Okay, this needs to be right before London session or just after the London session, guys. Once the candle close out to the downside, right, then we're going to look for the sell down. But first, we're going to have to box off the candle like this, guys. Okay, so I have a setting for this one. It's a setting, very important setting, guys, because my stop loss goes right in the middle. So I want you guys to take the settings down. Right, that's the settings. Here we go. That's the setting. It needs to have a middle line. That's going to be the settings, guys. And all we're waiting for is a clear breakout of this candle right here, this box, a retest right here, and we're taking a trade down. Now, our stop loss, our entry is going to be, our stop loss is going to be right just above that middle line, and we're going to take it for a 1:4. Remember, guys, this is going to be every single time for a sell. Now, the ideal buy setup is going to be like this, guys. The market needs to be trending down. Listen to me, guys. It needs to be trending down. Okay. And then you're going to draw a trend line on those highs that are there. And all we're going to wait for is the market to break out with one simple candle bullishly like that, right? And then what we're going to do is we're going to box that candle from the high to the low. Clean, guys, high and low. Don't miss any of it out. And then what we're going to wait for is a simple break and retest on there and buy. Now, your entry is going to be right here. Your stop loss will be exactly under the middle line. It's that simple. And we're going to take it for a 1:4. That is what we're going to do for a buy. So a sell setup will look like that and the buy setup like that. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about on the market. For instance, today, this was right today, guys. Look at this example right here, okay? Right before the market open, you can see right before the market open, guys. You can see first it was trending right here. The market opens right here, okay? Right over here. So you can see if I can draw a trend line for you guys, right? I can show you guys a trend line like this. It looks like the market broke out at 950. You guys see that it looks like it broke out over there. It looks like it broke out. However, if you look on top, there's another trend right on top there. So you can see that I have two trends. It's simple, but the market is broken the downtrend here. So what I'm waiting for is the market to break below, then reaches and sell. However, I'm also waiting for the market just to break above there and retest and then buy. Now you can see what has happened is the market broke out on top of that candle there above that trend line right over there, guys, right above it, you see, and then I box that one off over there rather. So now I'm waiting for the market to just retest the box. And but first break outside the box. As you see, it broke out there. And all we're gonna do is the entry is gonna be right over here, and the stop loss will be right at the bottom there. Taking it for a minimum 1 is to 4 traders. So if you risk $1,000, you'd have made $4,000 back. Now let's look at it. Look at the entry. It comes back, tests. Look at the precise entry. Go to your chart and test this out for yourself. Then you can retest, and from there the market just went up. It was history of that. Beautiful trade. In fact, you guys see this thing went up beyond 1 is to 4. Now that is just showing you guys an example of today. I'm going to show you guys more examples to show you that it actually works every single time. Here's basically Monday's example, which was yesterday. Now, again with time, guys, look at time. You want to have your time out, guys. Remember time 9:50 is the time you're going to start analyzing, so it's going to be right over here. So you can see the market is trending down. Right before it opens, it is pushing all the way down. So you're going to find a trend for me. That is the trend over there, traders. And all we're going to wait for is a break to the upside. So you're going to patient wait. You see 10 o'clock kicked in over here. There's nothing as of yet, guys. You're waiting, and then right over here, the market tried, didn't do anything, and then eventually here it broke out all right over here. So what you're going to do is you're going to box that off like that. There's the break, and you're waiting for the retest right on there for a buy, and your stop loss will be at the bottom there, taking up for 1 is to 4. This is going to be every single time. There's no reason for you not to be able to use this methodology. As you can see, market then tested there, very beautiful. You can see that it was very clean, came in, right? And after that, what happened? Market came close and just spiked up, guys, as beautiful as that. And after that was history. Market went all the way to take profit. Clean 1 is to 4 and beyond. Again, traders, this happens every single day and works every single time. I'll be sharing every day the setup in the free group. The link's in the description. You can join right now, guys. Also, on the other end, I'm going to give you guys a discount on the platform that I'm using. Please do use the code down below, TFE, and the link down below to sign up to the best and fast growing platform right now that I'm training with. All right. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments, guys, and please do backtest this for me and come back and drop your comments in below. Let me just hear from you guys what you think, and please do like this video. So let's continue. You can see the trend right here. It's continuing going down. You can see the trend is actually continuing lowering right before it opens. As you can see here, if you look nicely from year to year, this actually broke out over here. If you look very closely, you'll see that it actually broke out right over there. So you see that candle, you box off, and you can see there, guys, it spiked up and came back right down to retest. So you see your entry would be right there. Your stop loss is right at the middle, just under that middle line, and you're taking it up for at least a minimum of 1 is to 4 traders. That's it. Every single time. Remember, you got this. There, 1 is to 4 and beyond. So please, can I get a like for beyond? Come on, guys. Look at that. Beyond. Come on, man. Traders. You guys got this. So as you can see right here, traders, this is this morning. Today, this is our free community, right? You can see I spotted out this section right here for gold. And then you can see it was there. I spotted that out, advanced. And then I say gold update now. I spotted it out for them. Eventually, you can see gold out mapped for them and taking them right through the trade. There you can watch I got in. And eventually what happened? Boom. Just like that, guys. So I'm sharing this based off not just like, you know what, I'm sucking this out of my buttocks, but actually because I'm backed this by results, guys. The entire strategy is only going to work if you make it work. Okay, guys, action is what is required from your end and discipline with the right mindset. Because I can share many strategies, but if you don't actually put the work into it, you're never going to reap any results from it. So, with that being said, guys, hope you guys enjoy this. Please do drop a comment down below. Do join the free group. Also, follow me on Instagram. I will highly appreciate traders and join the free group. With that being said, I'm signing out. Don't forget to subscribe because you guys are watching, ain't subscribing. Anyway, I'm gonna sign out. Cheers, much love, peace, love, and happiness. You may the skills of my, and I'm signing out.